Welcome to Helical Insight training videos.
The way the reports are aligned solely depends on the grid settings of the dashboard. Let us understand what these settings are and how to use them. Right-click on the dashboard canvas and select Grid Settings from Context menu. There are three sub-options: breakpoints, columns, and grid. Let us start with breakpoints. Choosing breakpoint will open up a panel on the right side with the title dashboard setting on the top. You can see 5 screen options. Here the screen sizes are defined based on the pixel values. For example, any screen that is 1200 or more pixels wide is a large screen. Once the screen calculations are defined, let us move to the next set of settings, that is columns. For this, right-click again on the dashboard canvas, choose Grid Settings and select Column. Based on the screen size, it can now be divided into number of columns. For example, the large screen is divided into 12 columns, implying that a viewer with a large screen will be able to see 12 columns of information. If the same dashboard is opened on a small screen, the dashboard will adjust itself and show only 6 screens of information, while the remaining information will be rearranged and shown to the user accordingly. So the breakpoints and column settings go hand in hand. Now let us see the third setting. Again, right-click on the dashboard canvas. From Grid Settings, select Grid. In the panel on the right side, let us see these settings one by one. Draggable grid items is enabled here, which will drag and drop the report and move it to a required position. If disabled, let us see the change in the movement of report. See, it cannot be dragged now. Coming back to grid settings. See the compact type now. If this is set to free, you can position the object anywhere by dragging. But if restricted to vertical or horizontal, the alignment also gets restricted. For example, choosing horizontally, it will move the object to the immediate left position available to it. Row height. This defines the unit height of panel in pixels. Here it has been set to 100. So, if the object height is of 2 units, it will use 200 pixels in height. If I choose it to 200 pixels, then the column height changes accordingly for 2 units of columns. Prevent collision. Prevents overlapping of reports, implying that if while dragging any report is going over the top of the other, then this setting prevents from disorienting everything on the dashboard. With this video done, one can confidently start aligning reports on the dashboard.
Congratulations, you are one step closer in becoming Helical Insight expert.